Hello, dear Taurus. How are you all? Thank you for joining me here on Divine Debut. Thank you for being here. This is your September general and love reading. Okay, and this is for the whole of September, and it's going to be extended as well. You can find the link beneath the video, obviously, and those that are on Patreon, they get all the extended readings. But if you're not on Patreon, you can always purchase it through my website. You can get the link beneath the video. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for love matters, Mars. Where is your Mars? Mars is the action you take. It's what you're desiring, the courage you hold, and your North Node. So where is your North Node in your birth chart? If you're aware of your birth chart, then you can check out those signs. Remember, the North Node is where we are fated to move towards. So Spirit Archangels, we're looking at Taurus in the month of September. What's going on for Taurus? September is the Virgo season, so logically, whatever happens, whatever is transiting through Virgo is in a beautiful aspect to Taurus. But let's see, because Uranus is moving through Taurus, so therefore it could be shocking, surprising things showing up. September for Taurus. Taurus, please. What's the focal point? What is Taurus focusing on in September? Three of Pentacles could be a work situation, the ability to expand, to prove themselves to the bosses, to whatever it is they do, to the people that are their higher up. Three of Pentacles in the past, Ten of Cups, the Lovers, the Magician, two major arcana, the High Priestess, that's the third, that's the fourth, Knight of Swords, the fifth major arcana, the Strength card, and the sixth, which is the Death card. Oh my God, dear Taurus. Oh my God. We've got the general energy or gist of things is the Nine of Cups. Okay. Let's see what's going on, dear Taurus. What's going on in the month of September? Taurus. We've got Virgo, I analyze. Taurus in the month of September. Thank you, Spirit. We've got Jupiter in abundance. We've got Scorpio and I transform. And we have Venus and love. So we've got Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo, analysis, practicality. This is the season of Virgo. But we've got an 18 here, which means that's the moon number, right? Number 18 can speak to fears. So being very analytical concerning house matters to do with the past, someone's fears. Remember, Virgo is analysis paralysis, sometimes too much analyzing. We've got Jupiter in abundance and number 7. So we've got a 9 and a 7. 9 is the Hermit, obviously. 7 is the Chariot. So overcoming any obstacles, Jupiter in abundance. There's a shocking, surprising, I should say, sense of abundance that comes through after analyzing something or looking at something closely. Maybe even the service that you've provided will give you a sense of abundance here. Jupiter can speak to world travel. It can speak to your beliefs. It can speak to optimism. It can speak to abundance, right? Scorpio Scorpio can speak to money coming through from others. Scorpio can also speak to, because Taurus, Scorpio is your house of relationship. You're transforming, your relationships are transforming on a very fundamental level. And it's a number 2. So where there's been imbalance, we go 9, 7, 2. And we've got Venus, a number 4. Scorpio and Venus together do speak to, it could be a secretive connection. You could be working on this. Maybe the service that you're providing or that you've provided. I mean, Virgo, could be the timing only indicated here. But we've got abundance, transformation. Abundance, transformation. This could be abundance within a sexual relationship. And we've got a love. Venus, love, number 4. So we've got a 9 and a 7 is 16 and 2 is 18 and 4 is a 22. That does speak to a choice. 22 is a master number. You've got a choice. You've got the lovers here as well. The lovers can speak to a choice between two people. We've got a 10, which, yes, the 10 of Cups to speak to bliss, family, happiness, but this is in the past and this is also a completion. So there's a restart, a sense of happiness here, or an ending of a family situation. 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment, but it's also someone, you know, this is what makes you happy. This is the general gist of the reading, the 9 of Cups. So what it is that you desire, what it is that makes you happy. We've got the privileged lady, which is very similar to the Empress. We've got the high honors. And we've got poverty. Let's take one more card on the poverty. And we've got thoughts. We've got Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus. I see the Emperor as Taurus, Gemini. We've got Pisces and Virgo. We've got Gemini and Virgo and Gemini. So we've got a 6, 7, 11, and 2 is 13. And 8 is 21. 21 and 13 is 34, which equals a 7. A 7 again. 7, which is the card of abundance and Jupiter. But something is ending here. I'm going to take one card straight away on that death card, because something is changing here, no doubt. Whoever's been trying to control a situation, it's not working. And we've got justice. Another major arcana, Libra. This obviously, the High Priestess, we've also got a child, so she could be a mother. Usually this is a third person in a situation. You do have a choice between two. The Knight of Swords can speak to legalities. It could speak to information, quick action, fights, legalities pending here. You're needing to be strong here. You've got a choice. You've got an ending here, but a new beginning with the Ace of Cups, right? The Lovers is here, so you're making a choice. What you're wanting is a new beginning. The Magician is a number 1, a new beginning in communication. There's been a lot of secrecy, hiding. Neptune is very nebulous. Remember that the High Priestess is strong intuition. This could be a spiritual connection as well. 3 of Pentacles could speak to someone that is the boss, or this could be a secretive connection at work. you're looking like a teacher here. So some of you are teachers to others. You're teaching others. You've got followers, people that are following you. You're teaching them. Or this could be, this secretive connection could have to do with work. Knight of Swords. So after, you know, needing to trust your intuition, I mean, there's secrecy here. There is secrecy, right? The High Priestess, but she's got that strong intuition. She has a deep knowing. She could also be the third person, right? She's in the shadows. Knight of Swords, a lot of communication. The Strength card does speak to someone either controlling, being controlled, or this is someone holding back. That look, this could be a fight because someone's holding back on their sexual nature. I mean, you could see the Emperor here looks very sexual. He's very animalistic, very raw. And we've got Scorpio, which is also a very strong sexual energy. So there's a sense of frustration here. As you can see here, the information is coming from behind. The Strength card does speak to Leo, trust, or trusting in someone's higher self, knowing that they've got the power to win over this wild beast. Whatever this wild beast is it your raw nature, your sexual connection? Is it? Leo can speak to, well, strength, courage. Someone's, getting the courage to come through and speak the truth. But with the Death card, there's an ending here. 1, 5, and 13 is 18. So there's been secrecy amongst a home, secrecy concerning the past. Justice comes through here. This can speak to legalities. Something is ending here. Is it a contract? Is it something related to work? Because you are the magician. You're connected to the magician. You've got a strong mind, intelligence. What I see here, and this could be a cerebral connection as well, not only sexual, cerebral. So thoughts, everything starts off with the mind, right? Remember, Gemini is all about those thoughts. It's a decision. It's, curious. It's playful. It's fresh. But here we've got privileged lady, high honors, someone who's got a name for them, someone who's got a strong social position. But there's also the card of poverty here. I get the poverty as very similar to the Five of Pentacles, which means the privileged lady felt very privileged. At some point she felt really special, but then there was a downfall because of the poverty card, right? This relationship needed to go through transformation. Maybe it was an unjust. Jupiter can also speak to different cultures, being at a physical distance. That wouldn't be easy. Someone needs to take the chariot and move. 7. Did speak about number 7. The high honors is a 7. It does speak to someone who felt very honored, very special, but then there was a downfall with a poverty card. We've got someone that's 16 is the Tower. Right? We've got someone that's thinking of doing something radical, a radical change, a sudden left-hand turn. That's what I'm getting here. Let's take more cards and see what's going on. Beneath that is the Eight of Swords, so someone feeling imprisoned. This is their thoughts that's holding them back. Four of Cups, being unhappy in the home, missed chances. Two of Swords, a decision. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords could speak to an end, right? A double-edged sword. Clarity that brings on an end and a new beginning, I suppose. 10 of Cups. What's that? 8 of Pentacles. Someone who's working very hard to bring happiness to a family situation. Eight of Pentacles, hardworking, Virgo, providing a service to family, extended family. Someone safekeeping their loved ones, putting money aside, saving up for a rainy day. What's the Lovers about? We've got the Four of Wands. So someone is married, but there's a choice. Maybe they met their soulmate after a marriage. I don't know. This could also be, the Lovers could also be a, what I'm getting is a married couple from a past lifetime, where in this lifetime they come through as lovers through challenges. Remember, it's a powerful union. And maybe for some of you it's a same-sex relationship. 11 is the Four of Wands, which does speak to a powerful union, a powerful opening. Let's have a look at the Magician. We've got the Wheel of Fortune on the Ace, on the Magician. So some of you could be at a physical distance with the Wheel of Fortune. It's Sagittarius. You come from different areas of the world. You have different idealism, different beliefs. The Wheel of Fortune is the wheel that turns. This is an ending of a cycle. The Magician can also speak to communication or having power, the power to manifest. But the Wheel of Fortune is very karmic, and it turns. It's the wheel of time. So it was all about timing for this new beginning. What's this? High Priestess. Five of Cups. So the High Priestess is someone that's mourning an unhappy time in their lives, where those Three Cups that felt, that were all about celebration were spilt. And this could also speak to someone not knowing that they were actually the third person, that they were dealing with a married person. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, dear Taurus. This would be a Virgo, Capricorn, or another Taurus. Queen of Pentacles, motherly, nurturing, stable, practical, real. What you see is what you get. Someone who maybe has been around for a while. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is someone dependable, right? And you hold the same values as the Queen of Pentacles. Let's look at the Emperor, because the Emperor has got his back to the Queen of Pentacles, and I feel you are the Emperor, dear Taurus. Now, the Emperor is ready to take a leap of faith. Aries, strong Aries, ready to go on a journey, to step out, take that risk. Now, what is the risk that's taken here? Knight of Swords is information, action. We've got the Queen of Swords. Knight of Swords and Queen of Swords. Intellectually, I would say that the Divine Feminine is a little bit more aware, more in tune than the, because the Knight of Swords could also be, could be a side to the Divine Masculine, or this speaks to legalities. Queen of Swords could be a Libra, could be an ex, someone that's dealing with legalities here, or this could be a fight, or just harsh truths coming through. What's the Strength card? And we've got the Nine of Wands, someone going crazy, holding themselves back, feeling as though they've got the world on their shoulders. They're dealing with a legal situation. Something is ending here. What's that Nine of Cups about? And we've got the Queen of Wands. So we've got the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. I do feel for many of you that the Queen of Pentacles because we've got Leo. I mean, Queen of Wands is usually my Leo card, but we've got Queen of Swords here, which could be three queens do speak to gossip. But we've got Leo here, the Strength card, which is very close to the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be, I don't know, could be an earth sign, could be Virgo, and on the cusp with Leo. Could be, I don't know, a Leo with earth, moon in an earth sign. I don't know. But the Queen of Swords here, which is very, very intelligent, right? Very good with her words, very, very sharp. Remember, she's also someone that is a divorcee. She's been through the challenges. She's got the experience. I suppose it could be the Queen of Pentacles, someone that's going through divorce, or someone that is a divorcee. Or this could be an ex that you are dealing with through legalities. Or, you know, if this is a Virgo is very logical. Remember, we've got Virgo and analysis. We've got the Queen of Swords being very analytical. Could be a Queen of Pentacles that's taking the strength, the power of the mind, using her logic. Now, this wish fulfillment is something that is of much desire. Queen of Wands, very powerful, very instinctive, very creative, very magnetic, very powerful, I'm going to say. And we've got the King of Swords here. Not surprising. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords. The Knights are all about action. It's information coming in. Someone is going through either a legal situation, or there's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of truths that are coming out. There is an ending here. That's why I'm saying, and you know, this could speak to legalities which bring on the ending of a major karmic cycle successfully. Remember, the World card could also speak to physical distance. So this could mean communication through social media. If you are at a physical distance, truths coming through. Let's leave the Queen of Wands out. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Swords, right? We've got the Emperor and we've got the King of Swords. Or we've got an Emperor who's in between two other women, two other feminine. Remember, we've got the High Priestess here, which can speak to a third-party situation. Remember, the Emperor, someone very powerful, a boss. The Emperor, security, business owner, temperamental, sexual, raw energy. That's what I get here with this Emperor. But there is a change here. And I feel that there's a lot of sexual frustration here as well. Because, I mean, the Emperor has got his back to the Queen of Pentacles. She's got her back towards him. This here would be more to do with, you know, moving towards the later part of September, where there will be a lot of communication, litigation, frustration, feeling as though someone needs to defend themselves here. Someone's trying to control a situation. There's going to be a change here, a change, a transformation. Look at the power within the Justice card. There is strong power here. And remember that Venus, which rules you, Taurus, is in Libra. So it's all about relationships. What I see here, though, is that you're going to... you're ready to go on a journey. You're ready to start a new cycle in your life, and you're willing to do whatever it is you need. Whatever you're up against, you want justice, you want clarity, you want fairness, you want balance in your partnership, in your relationship, okay? Because There is a sense of friendship here, a sense of two people coming together, right? There is a sense of friendship. That's what I get from this card here. But it's on the Lovers, and the Lovers is a powerful union with the ability to go long term with the Four of Wands, right? They are tied together. They're tied together through love, through family maybe even. They may feel a sense of familiarity about each other. We've got the Love card here. It's got a lot to do with love matters here. Not so much monetary. Not so much monetary. There are some regrets here concerning secrecy in the past. Five of Cups, remember, is someone that's mourning their past because the Wheel of Fortune is changing. It's turning. It's bringing fated changes in, which the fated changes are, there is a sense of a regret and a focus on the past, okay, because what you're working towards has come to a completion point here. You're at a standstill here where you're thinking now, which way am I heading? But the wheel is showing you the way. You've got the power to manifest. You've got the Magician, and then you've got the Fool, which some of you may have been hoping for a new beginning, but you're waiting on the right chance, the right moment, the calling. You wanted something long-term. She's holding the Fourth Pentacle, 3 Pentacles and a Fourth, which 4 Pentacles do speak to the miser, or 4 Pentacles speak to holding something near and dear to your heart, and that could be a Queen of Pentacles. She's the focal point. She's in the middle of your reading. So I do feel you are going through many changes. Obviously, so many major arcana. It's not up to us. It's not up to you, dear Taurus. It's all about what Spirit is calling or showing you. Spirit is showing you your path forward, because you had a good run here with high honors, and the privileged lady does speak to abundance, but there's a poverty, there's a sense of poverty here. Maybe you've suffered financial loss as well. Maybe you felt left out in the cold love-wise, relationship-wise, because you are thinking, and remember, a cerebral connection speaks to communication from a distance. You're not with this person that you are thinking about. Okay? So, as you know, I will be extending this reading, so I do hope this resonated for you. Do join me on the extended. We'll be taking a lot more cards. Thank you so much. I'm wishing you well, dear Taurus. Love and light. And thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Talk to you soon.